It's time to learn about nouns. But what are nouns? Well, you and I already know that nouns are words used to define a person, a place, or thing, and even an idea. An idea being like love or joy or happiness. Those are nouns. But I'm pretty sure you're here because you need to learn the first original concept of nouns so you can teach it to your kid. And that's perfect. So we're going to focus on the person, the place, and the idea. And as you see, or the person, place, and thing, sorry. And as you see, there are examples of these. With regards to a person, you can think of a boy, you can think of a girl, you can think of mom. With regards of a place, you can think of words like a city or a gym or a house. And different things can be toy, a dog. I know it's an animal, but it's still considered a thing because it's not necessarily a person or a place. And last, scissors. Of all things, scissors. Yes, these are all different types of nouns. Nouns can be found all around us. So now let me show you how exactly you can help out with teaching this idea of nouns. Well, when I'm teaching nouns, I think about 5 things primarily, right? I do the 5 senses test in order to find out if something is a noun. And what I mean by that is if it's a noun, you can use one of your 5 senses to describe it, right? Or to realize it. You can see it, you can taste it, you can touch it, you could feel it, or you can smell it. And so as you see, I have the 5 senses. Now the 5 senses test is pretty fun and kids really enjoy it. What you do is you go out, literally you go out and you say, well, can I use any of my 5 senses to identify whatever that is? Such as you walk outside and you see a tree and you say, well, can I smell a tree? Yes. So far you already know that it's a noun, but you can keep going. Can I smell a tree? Yes. Can I touch a tree? Yes. Can I taste a tree? You might want to stay away from that one, but yes, you can technically taste a tree. Can I hear a tree? In some instances, if the wind blows through the leaves, you can kind of hear the tree. And lastly, can I see the tree? Seeing is a big one. If you can kind of see it, it's technically a noun in the sense, form, of fashion. Right now, I see a camera, and a camera is a noun. I see a computer, I see a tablet, I see this, I see that. If you can see it, it's generally speaking a noun. If you can smell it, generally speaking, it's a noun, as well as your other 5 senses. So just go out with your child or stay in the house and just look around the room, all right? Point at things and say, can you see it? Can you smell it? Can you hear it? Can you taste it? And the last one, can you feel it? I can't remember which one I said, but the 5 senses test is very good on determining nouns. Now, once you finish this process of determining nouns, then it's time to figure out how to locate them in a sentence. Because at the end of the day, when they go to school, they need to be able to identify nouns, but they also need to be able to use them and to locate them in sentences. And so what you want to do is you want to try to use one of our resources, and you will see that it really helps out. And I'm going to try to get it right here for you. It really helps out if you have the opportunity to actually give your child a chance to locate nouns in sentences. Because again, like I said, it's great to be able to identify them, but you need to have some structure on it with regards of sentence structure. So if you look at these 5 sentences, the first one says, the man ate the soup at the restaurant. All right, what I'm going to do in this situation is I'm going to circle every noun I can find. And again, you want to do your 5 senses test. So the, you know, I'll go over the and the in another video. But the man, so I can't see it, smell it, taste it, hear it, or see it, taste it, smell it, hear it, or touch it. So that's not a noun. The next one, man. I can see a man. So yeah. All right. So man should be circled, and I know I'm terrible at circling. So the next one, the man ate. Can I see ate? No. Smell it? No. So ate is not a noun. The soup, I can taste it. So let's go ahead and circle soup. At the restaurant. Can I see it? Yeah, I can see a restaurant, right? So then they're gonna circle restaurant as well. So the man, soup, and restaurant are nouns in that sentence. If I go through the next one, I can look there. See, taste, touch, smell, no. Are, see, taste, touch, smell, no. For, can I see for? Well, this is a difficult one in a sense because for is not necessarily a noun. Sure, you can see four different things, but that for actually describes what the word comes next. And for, you'll see in another video, is actually an adjective, but it's a description word. So I'll underline it because it's not technically a noun, but your child may see that. And when they see words like that, you have to think to yourself, all right, can I see for, or can I see for of something? Now you can see the number 4 on a sheet of paper, and that's written. And if something's written, it's on a piece of paper, and the 4 is just a describing word. It's not technically a noun in this sentence. All right, but we can see, taste, smell, touch, feel a dog, right? So for dogs, dog is our noun in that sentence. And then in the backyard, prepositional phrase, but we're not there yet. Backyard, that is a place that I can see. That is a place where I can smell. My backyard is kind of messy, so the smell might not be as good, but I will go ahead and circle backyard. Next one, mom, yes, I can see her, I can hear her. Told me. Now, me is interesting because it is, in a sense, a noun, but it's a different type of noun. If you want to go ahead and circle that, you can. We will talk more about that on another video, what me is. To clean my room. And again, clean, no. I can see if something is clean, but not clean. Clean is describing my room. So room is your other noun. And then lastly, I'm gonna go through these. How many cheeseburgers? Many, cheeseburgers. I love the way they taste. Cheeseburgers, can the girl eat? The girl, yes. And then the last one, technically a noun, that's your subject. Love watching videos. All right, I watch videos so you can see them on my LearningBlock. My LearningBlock is a place, even though it's a place online, but my LearningBlock is actually a place you can see it. You can't touch it. Well, you can kind of touch it. Can you taste it? No. Can you hear it? You see the videos. Can you smell it? No, but you can see it. So it does fit our category. And so you will circle that one. Now, again, when teaching nouns, you want to make sure that you're doing things outside of just this paper stuff. You want to make sure that you're also giving your child the opportunity to learn in real life what are nouns. They're all around us. So go ahead and use those 5 senses to figure out what is and what is not a noun, and enjoy learning. Thank you for joining me on my LearningBlock. Keep learning.